Hey, welcome back, subscribers, and people just happen to stop by unannounced, but that's fine with me. We are out once again with Flat Broke Outdoors. This time he brought a little different rig. He's in the Jeep with a rooftop tent, but he was pulling a spare bedroom over there, so he's got that too. And if worse comes to worse, we'll fire up a generator because that thing has air conditioning in it, and we might just end up sleeping together. Y'all hang out if you want to see that. I don't want to see it. I ain't never been that hot. But once again, we are back out on the river. I can't keep this camera straight. I can't do nothing. Right over there's the scene of the crime where that walleye stole my stringer. But we'll get back with you once we get set up. And in typical fashion, we're already having to work on something. A screw worked loose in my driver's side door, and it won't close completely because the screw's in the track. But we'll get it done. We'll see y'all in just a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. We got partially set up. Blaine's got the Nature Nest rooftop tent set up over there. I don't think you can see it the way the camera's pointed. We got the slumber jack up here. We had to take a break. It was worth it. I had a roast beef sandwich. He had, what'd you have, turkey and chicken? Turkey. And then we had some jalapeno popper potato salad. And you talk about good, man, that was something.
Yeah, I never had anything like that before. It was really good.
It was. Then we had some Pringles we've never tried, some Texas brisket Pringles and some Mexican street corn Pringles. And I would eat either one of them again. The brisket ones were real good, and the street corn tastes like corn and street. I mean, no.
It tastes like the highway right in front of your house.
No, it tastes good. You can taste the corn and the lime and everything else. As you can see, we're fanning mosquitoes. They, I can't believe how thick they are. I'm covered in, what is that, Repel over there, I guess, 40% DEET. So if I go into seizures, you know what happened. And Blaine's still toughing them out. You hadn't even sprayed down yet, have you?
Not yet, but I'm not far from it. I haven't seen it like this in some years with the gnats and mosquitoes all at one time.
But we hadn't set up a chair. We hadn't set up our dishwashing station. We hadn't set up anything but the awning and the tent. But we had to eat.
I think our next move is to build a fire and try to smoke some of these things out of here.
So we'll get back with you when we get all set up. And then we may go down there and just feed a stringer to a walleye or something. I don't know. We're in the right spot. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I tell you what, we have sat around here and fought mosquitoes about as long as we could. Well, no, we're going to stay out here and fight them. We're not giving up. But we got everything set up. And I guess this video is sponsored by Flat Broke Outdoors. Let me show you what he's got going on for supper tonight. Hey, Blaine.
Yeah.
Pop the lid. And
I'm right behind you. Hold on, I'm just trying to put my mics away.
And you got to tell them what it is, too. Just go ahead and grab that lid. Don't worry about that.
All right, so I'll go ahead and tell y'all how this happened. I bought this chili at the Eden Meat Market in Eden, Wisconsin. Or if you're from Wisconsin, they call it Eden. But anyway, so I bought the chili and I put it in my refrigerator in my Jeep. And when I got home, I forgot to get it out. So we are eating it tonight. And it's carnitas chili with black beans. And if you're not familiar with what carnitas are, it's pork.
Yeah, a Mexican.
Yeah.
I think they kind of stew it down in like orange juice and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, yeah, they got a method to the madness. And it's really good.
Adobes and ho-hos.
Usually full of onions and some peppers in it.
Yeah, there he is too, chef du jour. Let me show you what he did for me, though. I showed you on one video. I bought that magnetic screen for my door from Harbor Freight, and that was great. But today, it got up, I don't know, somewhere north of 80 degrees, and I did not bring my air conditioner. So I told Blaine, I said, you know, I need to get me a mosquito bar where I can open them back doors. Ta-da. Well, Blaine had one. Well, let me try to zoom out. There you go. So we got it draped across the back there, and I got my back doors open. Air is flowing great. Mosquitoes are still on the outside, we hope.
They should be.
And his rooftop tent's got a built-in mosquito bar. I think it's got screens everywhere. I don't know It's a nature nest rooftop tent. And man, I'll tell you, this thing actually has a lot more room than you would suspect. I don't know, there's few YouTubers out there I can't get up there. Well, I could, but wait a minute.
You can.
I can. Through the miracles of, I don't know what all's in there. I ain't gonna climb up and look, but that's the way he's rolling tonight. But we're gonna mess around here and get this chili heated up and kick back and eat it. After that, there ain't no telling. Might go snipe hunting. We'll be back with you in a little bit, though. Good morning, everybody. Can you see the sun peeking through the trees over there? It is nice. I don't know, Blaine, you got any idea how warm it is out here this morning?
I've got no idea.
It's 50 something, isn't it? Yeah. Blaine, the weatherman over there, is gonna give us a weather report. I did fish for a little bit yesterday afternoon. Made probably 8 casts before I got hung up on whatever I was getting hung up on last time we were here, and apparently it's still there. And I lost my lure, so I gave that up. May try it again today. We'll get enough ambition to rig my pole back up or get another one out of there. I think I got 5 fishing poles in there. But we are, we slept in this morning. It was at, well, 6 o'clock when I came outside because I needed to get some coffee water. And then we have stood around here and watched the fire smoke, but we hadn't done nothing.
The weatherman allows that it is 52 degrees and sunny right here on the banks of the Wapsipinicon River.
52 and sunny. Let that be a lesson to you. We have been listening to a turkey over there. I don't know what he's upset about, but he has been gobbling. Of course, as soon as you turn the camera on, he quits. All right, guys, we're going to see about fixing some breakfast once we wash down this first pot of coffee. And then we'll get back with you. But Broke Outdoors is trying to get these traction boards up there and get the brackets just right. And I can't give him a microphone because I don't allow no profanity on my channel. All in all, it looks simple. Don't let it fool you. You got to have 4 hands, and we ain't got but a half a ladder over here and 1 ladder over there. But one thing about it, it came with instructions. I don't know. We're going to be here. Luckily, we got time. We ain't got nothing but time. Some days you just got to make your own fun. We're here watching kayakers come up and down the river over there, and Flat Broke Outdoors done put banjo music on his phone. And these people think we might have a little problem up here or something, but they will get to paddling. I guess they don't want to get violated or something. I don't know. Either that or they don't appreciate banjo music. Yeah, here's another swarm of them. There's probably been 4 or 5 groups come up and down through here since we've been here, or this morning. But we're going to give them a little taste of banjo music and see what they think. Hey guys, welcome back. We have made a lazy day of it. We are really we are getting ready to fry some fish. One of my neighbors or friends, I forget whose pond I violated, but anyway, I've got some bluegill in there, or sunfish, perch, whatever you want to call them. But these are mostly big hybrids, and I ended up with 1 crappie. And I know I don't keep them out of one guy's pond, and the other guy's pond, I don't keep them if he's watching. But anyway, I got 1 crappie in the whole bunch. And as you can see, I got my big camera set up with the long lens on it because I've been saying I'm going to get some wildlife. Well, we're sitting over there watching a live on YouTube from 2 guys in the Ozarks. And Blaine looked up and there was a deer across the river over there. I said, aha, I'm ready. I got my camera on the tripod and everything. I got out of here, and by the time I got the legs down on that tripod, the deer was gone. So we still don't have any wildlife. Even though I got the right lens on there, I got it tuned up, ready to go. Nothing. But if you hang out for a few minutes, we're going to throw some fish in the grease, make some hush puppies, and ain't no telling what else. But hang with us, and at least we can show you what it looks like. Maybe. We can't show you what it tastes like.
While we're talking.
Hey, guys.
It ain't live, but...
Me and Flat Broke Outdoors are sitting here cooking fish, and I don't know, I didn't even show you the fish. I got a crappie and a bluegill in there. What it is, we didn't have that much grease, so we're just kind of pan frying them. I mean, we're breading them and then pan frying them. Pretty good looking fish. And we're on the phone with Matt from Two Guys in the Ozarks. Get a chance, go over to his channel.
Say hi to him, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, guys, how y'all doing?
That's Matt from Two Guys in the Ozarks. Him and his son, Kyle. And they got some pretty good stuff. Go over and check it out. Subscribe, hit like, and notify. But hey, no problem, Matt. That's what we're here for. Now we got to deal with these 10 bluegill or 9 bluegill and a crappie. I don't know where the crappie came from because they told me don't keep no crappie when I'm fishing there.
My dad used to tell me you find one of them in the wood pile every now and then.
Yeah, you'll find a crappie in the wood pile. All right, guys. I'm going to shut you off. I'll show you this when it's done. We're going to have some hush puppies and something with it. All right, we'll be back. All right, guys. We have been on the phone with two guys from the Ozark for about 3 hours while we were cooking fish and hush puppies. We had a grease emergency, and that's 3 pounds of fish. I can't even pick it up on a paper plate. We didn't have enough grease to deep fry them, so that's what we ended up with. There was a crappie on there, and I don't know what happened to it. But the skeleton's over here in the weeds waiting on the coon. There's a hush puppies. They're a little flat. But let me tell you something.
They're right on time.
Man, that shit that made Aunt Jemima famous.
Man, y'all know if some whole plate of fresh bluegill and some fried taters going on and some Hirsch puppies, if that don't get your fire going, your wood's wet.
And here's another thing. We didn't really have any potatoes, but I had these sliced potatoes from the dollar store in a can. So we drained them and put them in the hot grease. Gonna try to make something like, it'd be like a French fry if they wasn't sliced.
They're just flat French fries, all they are.
And I don't know what else we can do for you.
Yes,
oh, we got beans over there.
Oh, yeah.
Which one are those?
Hop from the Serious Bean Company.
Bacon and jalapeno?
Yes.
One of the favorites. If you can find them, get them. You're not going to regret it. Well, I mean, you will about midnight, but...
Yeah. Burn the baby.
But that's what we're doing, guys. Hey, if you get a chance, go to Flat Broke Outdoors. Give him a view, a like, and a subscribe. Go to Two Guys in the Ozarks. Give them a like, a thumbs up, and a subscribe. And then go to my channel and...
well, if you're watching this, you're already on his channel. Just like and subscribe.
Yeah, and not only that, my P.O. box is right there in the description. Send me a check.
Send him a little something. He don't have, what do you call it, where people beg for money? Well, he don't got no Patreon.
I don't.
Just send him a check.
Hell, I ain't even got PayPal. I can take a postal money order or something. But, no.
We're just cutting up. You won't ever hear us asking for money, ever.
We ain't going to beg for money. I'm going to beg for, an extension on my loan or something, but I ain't begging for money. No. But, guys, we have enjoyed it. We got to leave here in the morning. But if you can hang around long enough, when we do the finale breakfast,
oh, it's going to get pretty in the morning, boys and girls. I guarantee it's going to involve biscuits, gravy, bacon,
sausage, biscuits,
all that.
And more biscuits.
And then another 2 or 3 biscuits.
And some gravy.
Sausage gravy. And bacon. Did you say bacon?
Oh, you got bacon?
Yeah, we'll put bacon. If we have to, we'll put bratwurst and a couple other things in there.
Yeah, man, that is one thing. You brought pork chops.
Oh, I got the Yankee connection at the Eden Meat Market in Eden, Wisconsin.
And he got a hat too. He ain't offered it to me, but
Well,
I'll get one sooner
I
or
already
later.
sweated in that one.
I'll probably get one in my PO box.
I ain't saying I ain't got a brand new one sitting on my dresser at home.
But I will tell you this: the mosquitoes are subsiding because it's cooling off out here. Supper's about done, and we've told every lie we know.
It couldn't get much better than this.
And and I ain't lying. Now, I didn't come up with this idea. I'd like to think I did. We were watching kayakers come down the river all day today. So I took my Bluetooth speaker down there and put it on the riverbank. And Blaine keyed up some banjo music. Well, now I'm telling you, if you're coming down the Wapsie River from Central City, Iowa, and you start hearing banjo music and you're in a canoe or a kayak, you might want to mind out. But
or
no.
think nothing of it.
Yeah. Most of them weren't even old enough to know about, Deliverance or what was it? Deliverance.
Deliverance. They had no idea.
They didn't know. They thought, what are these rednecks doing listening to banjo music?
Exactly.
They didn't know.
But for us, it was good fun.
All right, guys, we'll get back with you. We're going to take this and make a mess or a meal.
Guaranteed there'll be nothing there but a pile of bones when we're done.
Blaine said he was going to bring me a light so you could see what we were doing. I ain't seen a light yet.
That brand new iPhone ought to be gathering up all the lights.
It's an iPhone 16, guy.
Man, you couldn't do any better.
It does have night vision, though. I'm going to turn it on when I get in the camper tonight with no lights on.
Go to bed tonight?
I'm going to go live.
I don't believe I would do that.
All right, guys. See you later. Oh, good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day here in Iowa. I'm trying to get where you can see those mosquitoes out there swarming over the river. Let me stop and see if you can see them. There's just herds of them. I don't know if they're showing up on camera or not. They are up early this morning. We're starting around here. I think this is our last day here. I think Flatbroke's got to go back to Arkansas for a little bit. I got to go home. And he's got some bacon cooking there.
Good morning, everybody.
And I got biscuits in the oven. And I'm over here trying to burn up some sausage gravy. Might have that skillet a little too hot. Well, I can't stir gravy and point a camera at the same time. I know that.
But you can't pat your head and rub your stomach.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to turn that down a skosh. These biscuits ought to be getting somewhere. Oh, man. I don't know if you can see what I see, but them biscuits are right. I'm going to turn them down on idle, I think. All right, guys, we'll get back with you. We're going to eat this breakfast, and we have got a ton of packing up and cleaning up to do, and dishes, and we just got all kind of stuff to do. But, yeah, but we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, guys, welcome back to the very end. We're packed up, everything but our coffee cups, I guess, and loading up that garbage, which I'll drop off up here in the garbage can. And it's been 2 days and it hadn't rained yet. That's unusual, but the mosquitoes and the gnats made up for it, people. We are gonna make one more quick police call around here, make sure we got everything, and ain't leaving a mess in the woods or the park. And we'll see you next time. Get a chance, hit that like and subscribe button.